Bad debts, bad debts. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they won't pay you? Bad debts, bad debts. Some people don't pay their accounts, and these are uncollectible amounts, and these are referred to as bad debts. There's two ways to account for them. The first one is the direct write-off method, and the second one is the allowance method. Let's look at the direct write-off method first. With this one, we decide, TechCom decides it can collect $520 that the customer owes, JKent owes. All they do at this point is debit bad debts expense, credit accounts receivable, say JKent, don't come see us again. This customer is noted so you can make the proper entry because we want a record that JKent didn't pay the bill. If JKent decides to come back in and pay, because it would be the right thing to do, on March 11th, you reinstate that bad debt or that account receivable and remove the bad debt expense, and then debit cash and credit accounts receivable. For one thing, you have to remove the expense because it's being paid, and you're also creating a record of the fact that JKent did eventually come back in and pay. Matching principal requires expenses to be reported in the same period as the sales. Direct write-off method doesn't do that, so it's not good according to GAAP, but materiality says that if it's a small enough amount, then it's not important enough to be bothered with any other kind of method, so we can just go ahead and use a direct write-off method for small amounts.